Welcome everyone to round 7 of the Sector 1 Auto 1 Community Series, live from Miyabi, or KYOTO Miyabi in Japan. I am Sean Ghostmuller, bringing you all the action. Joining me in the box, fresh off his absolute masterclass drive from last to second, it's the one and only Troy Big Guns Brown. Hello sir, how are you?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Very well, thank you. How's your shoulders after carrying that race?
It was a workout, I can tell you that.
Amazing drive, definitely one of the best I've seen, so well done, good work.
Best you've seen from me, anyway.
There were no walls involved, so that's definitely positive.
I don't even think I left the track.
No, you didn't. It was benchmark operating, as we like to say. So we are at round 7 of the Auto 1 Sector 1 Community Series, which is very awesome. It's been an amazing season. Some of the best racing across all classes in this category. So really looking forward to tonight. So a big welcome to all our viewers. We've got Tankmaster, CB, Doremus, Brainache, the fan clubs here. Great to see. Buffers here as well. So if you are watching, guys, jump in chat, smash that like button. Be sure to get involved in it all. We do have a big breaking story as well, that there is one spot up for grabs in the main game tonight at Red Miss Racing. So you get to have Womble as your team owner. You poor bastards. But definitely looking forward to seeing how that goes. But first, let's look at our playground this evening. We are at Miyabi in Japan, a quick little racetrack. I call it the Giant Thong, and let's find out how to go purple. Welcome to the purple sector for the Auto 1 Sector 1 Community Series from Miyabi in Japan. 1.9 kilometres, 7 turns, also known as the Giant Thong. Fantastic little racetrack. This one should provide plenty of action. We head down the main straight now into the very, very long turn 1. Right-hander just feels like it goes on for absolutely ever. It's going to absolutely punish the outside front tyre for sure. And we get through turn 1 now into the first of the flip-flops. This is very quick, flat out, 5th gear. Maybe a slight lift in the second part just to get the nose in. Then we're hard on the brakes, down the gearbox, step back to 3rd gear, tip it in. Then accelerate out now into the second of the flip-flops. So we go left, we go right. It is a very short and sharp, fast lap around here. I reckon this is going to provide some absolutely amazing racing. And to get this right, you're going to have to nail every sector. And that is how you go purple. There we go. There is the purple sector. Fun little racetrack, this one. I actually had fun doing that purple sector. It was definitely one of the more enjoyable community poker sectors I've done, so I reckon this one will provide some pretty good racing tonight.
I think we did a soda wars back in the day at this track, didn't we?
I believe that is correct. That's right.
Yeah, there's a lot of time to be made up on that big sweeper in the last chicane. So if they can hit that right, they'll have a good race. Yeah,
definitely. So a big welcome to SLM Motorsport. Also, Dadson's here, the good Doc's here, Scotty G's here. So we won't be far along. I reckon we'll get some qualifying underway.
Copy. Probably should let them know first. There's been a few people just sitting in the pits tonight, so maybe they're not letting on what their actual speed is.
I like that. Bit of the unknown.
Kind of come into the room and then they just sat there, so we'll see.
So this is the penultimate round. We have one more round after this, so, and I reckon the last round everyone will be I reckon that'll fill up within 20 minutes.
Yeah, it won't take long.
No.
I don't exactly remember where we are at the last track, but
I think Suzuka East off the top of my head. I probably should do the purple sector for that soon too. Alright, here we go. Let's go qualifying. 10 minutes. It's going to be pretty short and sharp around here.
I think they'll get a few laps in 10 minutes though.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at our players. So we've got Sledgy, aka Booney, in the Revolution race gear Renault. One of our favourites on Skirtle for CJ Esports. Everyone pray, the Pontiff is here, that's right. His Lordiness, His Holiness, the Pope. Shinobi in for Cool Drive. Oh, look at this, we got Dazza. Good old Dazza driving the TMR Blacklight entry. Old Wakey. He does have another nickname, but we can't say that one, so we'll just go with the old man. We found him. We found the other Tyrone. There he is, for Red Mist Racing. We've got EBM Brandosa, or Brandy, and we've got his brother Baruri, or the barman. We got Mitchie in the Aussie Hampton Renault. We got Toe Jam. He's back. He's ready for another run for Dynamite. We got Psycho Smiley, aka the Joker, and we've got two of our regular main game operators. We've got the Crazy One and the Queen Sniper, aka Bishop Whacker. So we've got early indication for laps. So Skirtle goes quickest with a 38.337. Well, I think this is the shortest track we go to.
It's pretty short.
Mitch
It's
goes
gonna be
in.
hard. I think it'll be hard on the tyres though.
Very much so. Oh, Toe Jam to the top now with a 37.9. Shinobi in fourth. His Holiness in sixth. I'm going to jump on board the Pontiff. Joker goes up to fifth. Skirtle's in already. Wow.
Making himself a bit of room.
So it's interesting through this turn one, there are very much two schools of thought. Some people like to lift off at the start of the corner and actually drive through the corner. Some like to take maximum corner entry speed and let off halfway through the corner. So it'll be interesting to see which drivers sort of adopt which sort of philosophy. So excuse me, I do sound a bit flat tonight, guys. I've been gardening all day, and let's just say I'm hashtag knackered. But some community renos will definitely get me fired up.
I didn't get to have a lap in the car around here, but I'm guessing it's all the long sweepers are all going to be dependent on how much front end grip you're going to have.
Yeah. So having a look at those pits here, they definitely look like a go-kart pit.
I've just seen the hand wash car backwards on the fence, so he's gone in for a fresh set of tyres.
We've got Skirtle here. Been one of the regulars in the Auto 1 Community Series all season. So he'd be very close, I reckon, to getting a main game drive.
I tell you what, you wouldn't want to crash much here. It'll be super easy to go a lap down.
That's, yeah, well, and also you've got to get your pit stop absolutely spot on here as well. Like, traffic in general is definitely going to be a big thing to keep an eye on. The old man currently in 6th position. G'day to Shiza, g'day to Shansky. Young man driving the he's up to, a little bit quicker than his quickest time driving the Obsession car.
It's definitely a track when you're looking through the field that there's a lot of action happening everywhere. There's no you're not going to get any. I can't even think of the word right now, but it's going to be flat stick the whole race.
Oh, there we go. Looking at Mitchie here in the Aussie Hampton Renault.
So the S1 boys must be off the back of the grid, are we?
Yep. Alright, so checking, we're just nearly halfway to go. It's Toe Jam still in first position with a fast lap of 37.971. Skirtle in second, Shinobi in third, fourth is Mitch, fifth is the Joker, sixth is the old man, seventh is Brandy, the other Tyrone, we found him in eighth, Booney in ninth, His Holiness in 10th, Rui there in 11th, Dazza in 12th, and of course the Crazy One and the Queen Sniper sitting there your mountain off.
We're seeing some super close times here.
Well, except Toe Jam, it's very close up the front.
Yeah, we'd go down to Shinobi in third, and from there down, it's pretty much under 0.01 of a second, or 1,000th of a second, I guess it would be.
I think slipstream is going to play a big, like the last round, definitely be a big factor here as well. You can carry a lot of pace through that turn one, and it's pretty much flat through the first of the flip-flops. And this is probably the only spot where you can get a decent pass if you fire it down the inside. Then the second of the flip-flops. You've got to be careful with this one. If you cut that too much, though, like that, you'll get stung with the penalty straight away. The old man pops it in the third. Nice job with the 38.394.
You think on a track this short too, even on a hot lap, one tiny little mistake will put your lap time off. You don't have much time to begin with.
It's the tricky part about these short tracks is sort of, there's not many corners, but you've pretty much got to nail every single corner. You can lose 3/10 in one corner, easy as you want. Check down the order. Brandy down there in 9th in the FPC entry. There you go. There's that penalty I was talking about. As Booney comes in. His Holiness. Oh, he's up here. We might just stick with this. Through the second flip-flop. Moves him up to 4th. Good lap.
Skirtle's in the pits.
Toe Jam still out in front. 0.3. That's a good lap. I don't think that's going to be beaten.
So what we're looking at is there's still 2 minutes left on the clock. So they've run
7 laps.
run 8 laps, and they've done. Skirtle's on his 12th.
Oh wow!
I take that back. All the numbers on the screen are wrong. No, he's on 12th. Sorry, that's right. That's correct.
Checking with the Joker. Driving the counterpunch car. And he comes into the pits. Of course he does. Jump off
He
all
doesn't
the
want the
shit.
commentator's curse.
Through the long turn one. Down on his time. He's gone. He's smacked it in the wall. That could be him done. Let's have a look at the other Tyrone. About to start a flyer now. In the red miss entry.
Daz moves up to 9th.
Oh, Booney pops in a 38.7. Tyrone's up. He's going to get a nice slipstream from the black light car. Takes that really tight inside line. The black light car gets out of the way. It's great to see. Through the flip-flop.
Oh, get a penalty. No, he's got away with it.
No, doesn't go quicker though. Alright, let's have a look at Toe Jam. He's not going to go around again. He is done. Skirtle goes quicker and gets another lap. Oh, the Ponzi pops up to 4th. Nice job from His Holiness.
Skirtle might have timed this right.
He's down. Nope, he's down. He's not going to make that time up. The old man's done. His Holiness is done. Shinobi's done. Mitch is on a lap. He's got some serious... Look at this traffic. We're going to get any changes here? No. So there we go. Toe Jam will start from pole. Skirtle in second. And the old man there in third position. Well, let's go racing. 30 minutes around here. It's going to be a lot of laps.
I think it's all going to be about the start for Toe Jam. That 37.9 that he posted was on one of the opening laps of the very first few laps of the qualifying, so he's got the pace off the bat.
Right, here we go. On board, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Round 7 Community Series is racing! Oh, look at that! Toe Jam stalled! Toe Jam has stalled! No, has he got off the line? He's got off the line! Oh dear, he put on the 3-day-old sock and just could not go anywhere. So Skirtle takes the lead. Toe Jam's in second. That was weird. That was some weirdness. So it looked like he stalled, but then he got off the line. Oh, he's going to try and fire it up the inside, though. Oh, someone's... Oh, the Ponte. The Ponte's drove to the Vatican. All right, so it looks like Skirtle's leading the way.
He didn't do too bad for such a bad start.
Yeah, look. He's got some weirdness going on.
He's a little glitchy.
Very much so. Got to keep an eye on that. Currently in second. Shinobi there in fourth. Good start from Shinobi. Nice job.
Oh, very glitchy.
Down the pack. The Pontiff. Currently in seventh. He's got Dazza in the Blacklight car. So we've got CP versus Blacklight. Round 7,420. Revolution car there as well, so 3 of our real old school classic teams going at it here.
I don't know what happened to Kazi 1 and Bishop Blacker, but they're well behind.
A bit of a mare. Bishop, oh, the Queen Sniper's way off the back. Maybe he heard about the try-hard rule. Back up the front, Skirtle. And it's not Squirtle, it's Skirtle. Currently in first. The old man now in second. Shinobi in third. So these 3 are just starting to open up a little gap here. Toe Jam in fourth. He's had a shocking start. Fifth is
had a
the
little bit of a
Joker.
mistake somewhere.
Mitch there in sixth. We might jump on board. The Aussie Hampton Renault chasing the Joker up there in front. Driving for counterpunch.
Oh, he's running that wide. Got a good line though.
Yeah, it's interesting that slightly a half car's width off the Ripley strip I found was the quickest way through there. Currently sitting in sixth at the moment, sitting in the toe. Oh geez, Toe Jam's, he's all over the shop. Up the front, great battle between the old man and Skirtle. It's definitely the best performance we've seen from Skirtle. Was driving the Simple Sim Computers CJ Sports entry. Second is the old man driving Tamar Cars Obsession. Third is Shinobi for a Team Cool Drive, a Team Nitro. Toe Jam for Dynamite. Joker there for Counterpunch. Mitch there for Aussie Hampton. His Holiness for Cornerstone. Sledgy aka Booty for Powerhouse. Dazza for Team R Blacklight. Rui there for Switchblade. He's got the other Tyrone right behind him for Red Mist. He's still having a bit of a ring-a-ding-dinger. The other Tyrone. It's still yet to find the real Tyrone, but we found the other Tyrone.
Well, I think old Lakey's just starting to creep up on Skirtle. Oh, Toe Jam's going for the pass. Thinks better of it. Cut that nice and close though. Oh, Sledgy gets around the poke.
Oh, look at the Pontiff, he's fighting back. Running race strategy, David 3517. So what are you thinking? 2-stop or 1-stop?
Oh, 1-stop.
How their tyres looking?
Let me check. So if we go from the front, I'm just going to go through a couple because they're all looking fairly even, wearing exactly the same. It's the front left. The front left is copping some abuse.
Oh, hang on, we've got a battle for the lead, and the old man fires it up the inside after Skirtle made a slight mistake. Let's check that out on our Auto 1 replay.
Oh, Skirtle cut that. Does he get a penalty?
So he made a slight mistake coming out of the flip-flop, and the old man just fired up the inside.
He need to be putting the pressure on the last few laps, so it was gonna come.
Shinobi in third. Definitely been one of his best drives this season.
Yeah, I jumped on for a few laps last night, and you go down to show your friends to jump into a lobby, and all you could see was Miyabi rooms everywhere. So they've definitely been putting some laps in. Toe Jam's down to 6th now. Going back to the fuel and tyres, the front left's copping a bit of abuse. Some others are they're probably at about 10% at the moment. You go down to Sledgy, he's used about 20% of his front tyres. He's going to wear out pretty quick, but they're all around at the moment, they're all sitting around the third of a tank that they've used, so it'll go close to only having to be a 1-stop.
Back up the front, the old man still leading the way, 0.4 of a second over on Skirtle. Shinobi in third. 4th is the Joker. He's got Mitch right behind him. Nice battle here brewing. Oh, Mitch tries to fight. He gets it up the inside. Oh, wow. So the Joker there, what a move. Aussie Hampton. No, Auto, one of those replays are coming up. Insert sponsor here replay coming up. Beautiful move. Fantastic move. Got it done. That was aggressive and forceful and assertive. That's, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call the Ghost Special. Wisdom to see if we can drive away here. So it looks like we've already got some lap traffic coming into play. Geez, that doesn't take it long.
Oh, I think we've just lost. No. He's got some real bad lag, Toe Jam.
Yep. He's coming to the pits.
So we've already seen a couple pits so far. Could be the 2-stop. But definitely not taking any fuel.
Okay, the Joker.
Bishop Blacker down in 11th. He's just coming onto the back of Daz. Daz is pitted, so he's... No, he hasn't. He's on the back of Daz. I think my telemetry's doing some kind of weird things tonight as well. Well, I think he's going to grab Daz.
There's Daz up. He's got the Queen Sniper in front of him. And His Holiness right behind him. Now, His Lordship did come into the pits for some holy water.
Skirtle's definitely staying with old Wakey.
Oh, look at that. The Pope straight up the inside. Beautiful move. Back up the front. Toe Jam's gone. It was on the cards. The cards have been dealt.
Tell you what, that was nearly the end of the race for Bishop Blacker. He hit the grass and almost the fence at the bottom of the hill.
He's moved his way up to 8th, so he's slowly working his way. That's that main game experience. Look at the Pontiff though. Oh, I thought they were going to go side by side through there then. Crazy one down 11th. Brandy in 12th, and Rui's just... Yeah, bit of a mare, old Rui. But he's out there having fun, and I bet you he's driving with a smile on his face, and that's the main thing. Back up the front, because these two have absolutely cleared out here. So it's a straight up battle now. Of course, the Obsession car going for 3 wins on the trot. It is the hot package to have at the moment. It does come standard with a extra half a metre hips on the side of it.
Just starting to see their lap times are slowly buttoning off. Toe Jam still put in the fastest lap though, even though he's gone.
It's almost a Brocky thing to do. Come in, see a lobby, put the fastest lap in, and then go away.
Oh, so it's not just me that sees that. Think to myself, oh great, Brocky's here, I'll be able to do a couple of laps with him. Ding, fastest lap there. They've definitely pulled out a bit of a gap on Psycho Smiley.
Well, yeah, he's got a bit of issues because Mitch is very much catching here. Keeping up the tradition with a ghost painted car, it finds its way towards the front.
Skirtle looks like he's having a bit of trouble. He's just lost some ground to old Wakey.
So we might actually see him catch that on our Auto 1 replay. Yeah, he just cut the corner there and just spun it. Yeah. Actually, he's lucky he didn't get a penalty for that.
Well, what it's done is given old Wakey a bit of breathing space. 2.6 seconds out in front.
These guys are trying to push to that 15-minute mark. He's in, he's come in. Oh, that's an interesting strategy for that one.
Yeah, it's kind of, there'd be a few different options you could take here for a pit strategy, because you're probably in the pits just as long as you are. for a lap.
Yeah, and remember, these guys that are going to come in now, they're going to have to take fuel on. Yeah, well, these two come in this lap. Right, they're going to go around again. They're going to bleed some time here. So Wake still out in front. He's dealt with another lap car here. It's been a benchmark performance so far. Now Skirtle comes out in clear air. That's important. See how Bishopwacker and the Pontiff there in 6th and 7th. He's come out in front of them. So now he's just got to get his head down. Spin about nice, smooth, consistent laps. Okay, our leader's in.
I thought he was diving up the inside then.
Okay, so the Joker goes around again. So does Mitch. Oh, this is brave and I like it.
Well, I suppose the longer you can stay out there, the fresher the car you're going to have towards the end of the race.
And Skirtle's jumped old Wakey here. So that earlier pit stops helped him. The undercuts worked the treat. Old Reiki, of course, running the Fabian Spectre Obsession car. Okay, Joker's in. Mitch is going around again. Holy moly, that's brave.
I hope you got the memo about the one stop.
Was he one of our early two stoppers? I'm trying to remember. I don't think he was.
Not by the looks of his fuel and tyres. He's only got just over a quarter of a tank, and his whole passenger driver side of the car is absolutely shot for tyres. They're probably down to canvas.
Got the Pope and the Joker here. Oh, our Pontiff. Oh, he would have said a few prayers then. Into CP battle. Mitch is in. And the Joker,
he's got his spot back.
Fires it up the inside. There we go. Done for the level, so we can catch out on an Auto 1 replay. Got it done at the hairpin. Nice. Just fired it straight up the inside. Classic move. So Wakey now. Back in front. Skirtle in second. Joker in third.
Do a bit of scrutineering on this Obsession car.
Yeah, it's looking very quick.
See if there's no different tune into the rest.
His Holiness in fourth. The other Tyrone's just worked his way up to fifth. Nice job. Mitch in sixth. Now, Mitch is the one to watch for mine. He was the last of the stoppers, so he's going to come home with a nice, fresh car. He's actually looking to put a move here on the other Tyrone. Oh. So flick it through turn one now. Through the flip-flop. He's just got to get this right. You can fire it up the inside at the hairpin. See, just feathering the throttle through there. Looks like a bit of lap traffic in front of him as well. Hopefully it won't play too much of a role.
Concentration levels on such a short track with someone right behind you would be intense the whole race.
Back up for our battle for the lead, because this is raging now. Skirtle gets a beautiful run out of the final flip-flop. Thinks about a move at turn. No, thinks better of it. I thought he was going to really throw it in there. He's going to have a look here at the hairpin. He's thinking about it. Oh, he just cannot get it up the inside. Oh, old Reiki goes slightly too deep but holds onto it. Fantastic racing between our top two. The Joker looks comfortable in third. His Holiness in fourth. The other Tyrone looks like he's... Ah, the Pontiff's in. Okay. So he was a two-stopper.
Yeah, I'm not even... I think he only got tyres the first time because he was just about dead empty then. Minutes though, it's a lot of laps around here. He could do anything.
Yep, look, they're already up to 30 laps. You can hear it. Green set man. Okay, Bishop Wacker. Currently in 7th, but we started at the back of the grid, so it's a nice job. Now I know his pace, he's normally quicker than this. Oh, I've got a feeling he's got rumour of the Try Hard Award, and he's like, no, I might not just drive flat out here. Booney there in 8th.
Oh, Skirtle's going for the move. Up the inside on turn 1.
Here we go, look at this. Jumping on board now. Oh, he just couldn't get it done. That could be enough. You get the feeling it's going to be one of these races that you're going to get pretty much one shot. Ooh, he's gone really aggressive. It got across the curb there. There it is.
Got a penalty.
There's the invoice.
That hurts.
And a nice, good, solid professional burn. But that's given Wakey the break now.
Yeah, there's no pit stop to help him get his game back.
And what it's also done is bring the Joker. He's back. He's in a chance to get second here. The other Tyrone in 4th. Mitch there in 5th. Oh, Shinobi looked like he had a wild moment there. So we can catch that on our Auto 1 replay. On board with Shinobi here. Just caught that at curve and it just fired him off of the grass. Kept it off the wall though, so nice little bit of car control. Ooh, shots fired in chat.
Just seen that.
Pontiff in 9th. Dazza in 10th.
I think Psycho Smiley's had a little bit of a sniff here. He's seen number 2 and just in front.
Yep. That traffic definitely coming into play now. Rui there in 13th. Brandy in 12th. The crazy one in 11th. Driving the Lucky's little Campbell.
Here comes EBM Mitch too. He's up to 5th, but he's all over the back of the other Tyrone in 4th.
Here we go. They're going to go side by side now. Down towards the the first flip, one of the bloody flip-flops. Does he have a look at the hairpin? Nope, thinks better of it.
Seen 2 different line choices there too. EBM Mitch coming starting out wide and the other Tyrone just turning in earlier.
With Mitch now, you can just hear those tyres going, oh, stop it, stop it.
Carsey on, just got out of the way for Psycho Smiley.
Here we go, Mitch has got the sniff. Here he goes at turn 1. Flows it in. Beautiful move. Just got to hold the exit. Gets it done. Well done. Up to 4th now. Nice drive. Back up the front of the good. Skirtle in second. Third is the Joker. Fourth is Mitch. Fifth is the other Tyrone. Shinobi in sixth. Queen's Hitman in seventh. Sledgy, aka Booney, in eighth. His Holiness in ninth. Della in 10th. 11th is the Crazy One. 12th is Brandy. And 13th is Rui. With 5 minutes remaining. A little bit of lap traffic here for the old man. Well done. The black light driver gets right out of the way. That's good racecraft. That's what we like to see.
I don't think we've seen the end of Psycho Smiley either. I'm just looking at the tyres on Skirtle's car, and they are almost, I'd say they're about 40% gone on the driver's side. And Psycho Smiley's, they're probably not even 20% yet, so he's got definitely way better car. We'll get a few laps in over the 4.5 minutes that are left.
Mitch has definitely dropped the other Tyrone now. So he's got his head down. So there's no real battles on the track at the moment. It's all stagnated. Surely they must be getting mentally fatigued now. This reminds me of the Super 2 race way back in the day when we did, I think it was 60 laps around Tsukuba or something like that.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah. Easily the most mentally fatiguing race I've ever done.
Well, even though he left, Toe Jam is still holding the fastest lap, but I don't think they're going to beat it. Yeah, I think Mitch is still a ways off Psycho. I think there's probably enough time there for him to hold on to third.
Bit of Brandy and the Crazy One here, having a nice little battle down there in 10th and 11th. Oh, he's in. Well, there you go. Well, that's the end of that battle. On board with our leader. He's drove a beautiful race. Very smooth. Not overworking the car. The Skirtle very much has that, let's just grab it by the horns and drive the absolute you-know-what out of it.
I think Skirtle might be in trouble here. He's on the fuel light.
He's on the fuel line. Oh, wow. He's got his fuel numbers all right. The other Tyrones is... Oh, a couple of these guys have gone to the AAA, oh, actually no, the Switchblade School of fuel saving.
Psycho Smiley's on the fuel light.
Oh,
Mitch
boy.
is fine.
So Mitch now, he's in with a chance for a podium here. The black light car, well, that's one way to get out of the way, I suppose.
Shinobi's on the fuel light. Bishop Black is fine.
Oh, wow. Just when we thought it was going to meander to the finish, there's another twist in the tail. Look at that gap. It's coming down all the time between the Joker and Mitch here. It's down to 2.5 seconds.
I think there might be a little bit of short shifting going on here.
Yep. Mitch all of a sudden is going to be... He'll be like a red rag to a bull. He'll be like, oh, hang on, I'm in a chance for a podium here.
We're definitely going to see another 2 laps, I think.
Oh, he might get a penalty though. He got away with it. might be his time.
They might be. I think. I'm not sure. Skirtle's like. He's got a rag that's got a little bit of dampness of fuel hanging off the back of the car.
Look at Mitch, he's closing all the time. Ooh, a little bit of lack traffic there. The crazy one's in the way. Let's hope the crazy one just gets out of the way. Oh, Mitch. Oh, that's aggressive. That's very aggressive. That is how you get past lap traffic. Mitch has definitely got the eyes on now. Might quickly go back up to the front. We'll just keep an eye on that. Back up to the front though. The old man is
out of fuel.
Skirtle's out of fuel. Huge drama. Massive drama. All right, the old man's going to win. That's what we know. But back to this battle because this is raging. The Joker now is in second position. Is he going to hold on? Mitch is throwing the absolute kitchen sink in the barn door, and your wife's jocks at it, and he doesn't look like it's going to stick though. The Joker is going to hold on for second.
No,
he's out of fuel! Oh, he just gets it. Mitch in third. Fourth is on Skirtle. Well, if Skirtle gets home, look at the crazy one pushing him home. I don't think it's going to help though, because the other Tyrone's going to get him. Yes, he does. Oh, look at the crazy one though. Sportsmanship award goes to the crazy one, pushing him across the line. That's fantastic. But the old man gets first. And the Joker there in second, and Mitch in third. But congratulations does go to Old Wakey. 3 wins on the trot for the Obsession Renault. That car will definitely be going in for some performance testing. Recapping our race results there. So Old Wakey in first. Psycho Smiley in second. Mitch in third. The other Tyrone in fourth. Skirtle in fifth. The Pope in sixth. 7th is Shinodi. 8th is Bishop Wacker. 9th was Sledgy. 10th was Dazza. 11th was Brandy, 12th was the crazy one, and Rui there in 13th. We did lose Toe Jam earlier on, but he did get the fastest lap with a 38.212 on lap 15. That is round 7 of the Auto 1 Sector 1 Community Series, run and done.
It got a little bit flat through the middle of the race there, but the end of the race definitely made up for it.
Oh yeah, 100%. The last 3 or 4 laps were pretty crazy. Driver of the days are coming in already, so Wakey, they reckon, driver of the day. I'm going to give mine to Mitch, just for the fact that he didn't give up and pushed it right to the end. That was great. And a special shout out to the crazy one. Fantastic sportsmanship that was. Also, didn't really get in the way of any traffic, and to push Skirtle across the line. That's what we love to see. So definitely big thumbs up to the crazy one. Wow.
Yeah, I think Psycho Smiley did a pretty good drive too to get the fuel to get almost to the end.
Yep. Yeah, he drove. A couple of guys drove well. A couple of them definitely got their fuel numbers way wrong. So,
it'd be a hard one. It'd be a hard one to do a bit of testing for, because I mean, you do a lot of laps.
You do a lot of laps, and slipstream plays a part, and so there's so many factors to weigh in to try and set up a strategy for this. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not. It's probably what I enjoyed doing the lap when I did the purple sector, but racing it, yeah, wasn't really jumping out and saying, "Oh."
I think when we did the soda wars here, we had to catch up on, and I think it made it a little bit more interesting. Not interesting, but I mean, just that fun factor to get you right up in the racing with everyone. So maybe the people that are out the back were probably hoping for some of that, but
yeah,
too late. But one more round to go.
Yep, one more round. So looking forward to that. That will be from, I'll triple check, but I'm pretty sure it's from Suzuka East. So that's in Suzuka, but the east of Suzuka. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry, guys.
I was half listening but half not, because I was writing something.
Let's have it. Yep, so Suzuka Race will be the last round in 2 weeks' time. Of course, coming up on Sunday will be round 7, Group A from the Nürburgring GP. Boy, oh boy. The penultimate round of the championship. Have we got something special in store? There are 4 points covering the top 3 in the S1 GT Championship. So it is going to be on. And of course, the Revolution Race Gear BMW M3s. We've got our two Drivers' Championship protagonists in Karen and D-Flow. But we also have a wild card. HTM Sean, aka S1 Hollingsworth, aka Jamie Oliver, is up into Group A. And he does not give a flying rat's about the championship. So that's going to be an absolute barnstormer. Claude, driver replacement announcement when? So I believe Womble will now pour over the data, and he does take bribes, ladies and gentlemen, as well. He is quite partial to the odd beer. So definitely fire into his inbox. He'll definitely be firing into your DMs. And I believe we should have an announcement, I reckon, maybe by Sunday. But we'll find out. Jim Bob says, watch out Group A. Very much so. I can't wait to see Sean up there. Looking forward to seeing how he goes. Chase says, CP rule. Yes, Chase, we know that, but they also get penalties and can't burn them properly. So what can we do about it?
Burn. I think Sean's going to rustle some feathers in that group. He's got some speed.
Yeah, bloody oath, he's got some speed. I was in a lobby with him the other day, and I was like, wow, this kid's quick.
Over in the S1 GT, it's going to be a big race too. I mean, there's a lot of cars that go well at that track.
Such technical track as well.
I've spent a few laps in there already with my team, and the times are quick. I've seen a few of the other teams' drivers in there, and it's going to be some fast-paced driving.
Yeah, 100%. And I think, that's the biggest thing, as I was saying, is it's so technical. Like, just every corner, you pretty much every corner you've just got to concentrate on. There's not a corner where you can just relax and take a break. It's concentration from pretty much the turn 1 hairpin right up to Coca-Cola curve. You are concentrating the whole time. So really looking forward to seeing how that plays out. And of course, next Thursday, it will be the micro sector. Big episode on the next micro sector. We've got already got our 2 guests organised. So looking forward to that as well. And I bet you can't guess who it is. So, haha. We've also got our top 5. Actually, we might release our top 5. So our top 5... Oh, what? Is that for real, Claude?
Must be.
One second there, guys. Won't be a moment. Oh my god. So breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I need a moment. So Australian sport has lost one of its legends. Dean Jones has died at the age of 59. If you're a cricket lover, you know Dino. If you're a Victorian, you know Dino. He brilliantly talented. Spoke his mind about cricket as well. Tragic loss. Rest in peace, Dino. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we might leave it there. Thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to all our
Thanks
races
for the racing.
tonight. Thank you to Troy. Be sure to join us on Sunday at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for round 7 Group A of S1 GT and Revolution Race Gear BMW M3s. I am Sean, aka Ghost, signing off for now, and you've been watching Sector 1.